Hello guys, it's my first video of making to understand you the concept of maths. I would start from chapter 1, rational number. It is the first episode of my channel and first video too. So I will write some questions and based on the questions I would answer them. In one episode there would be max to max 10 questions, 9, 8, 10, 9. There would be this much questions in our video. So I would write some questions like in the exercise or definitions. So I will write and see you then. The question is saying what are the rational numbers? So what are rational numbers? The numbers which are in P by Q form. Like there are some examples like 1 by 2. But P by Q form, but P is not equals to 0. Okay, so P is not equals to 0. Some examples are 1 by 2, 6 by 7, 8 by 9, etc. Basically fractions. All fractions are, leave this bro, leave this. They are basically the integer. The rational numbers are the numbers which are in P by Q form, but they are not is equals to 0. P is not is equals to 0. Some examples: 1 by 2, 6 by 7, 8 by 9. Basically, the rational numbers are the numbers which are in fractional forms. Understood? So, what are the properties? What are the properties of rational numbers? As the based on the basic form of maths, division, multiplication, addition, and subtraction. On the base of basic maths terms, they are divided into many forms. The properties of them are different. So, I'll tell you what are the properties. So understood the concept of rational number. What are the rational numbers? They are the numbers who are in P by Q form, but not but not is equals to 0. P is not is equals to 0. Like 1 by 2, 6 by 7, 8 by 9, etc. etc. So basically they are in fractional forms. This is P is equals to 1. So guys, here are the properties of addition are closure property, commutative property, and associative property. The closure property says that if two rational numbers are added together, the result is always a rational number. See example, 5 by 6 plus 9 by 4. So if we just add them, there would be a rational number because it's in P by Q form. Then the commutative property says addition of any two rational numbers is commutative. Example, 5 by 6 plus 9 by 4 is equals to 9 by 4 plus 5 by 6. Another example for this is 5 plus 4 is equals to 4 plus 5. The both answer are 9. Okay, so it's a example of commutative property. Associative properties tell us that addition of the rationals are the rational. Wait a minute, sorry, bro. Addition of rational numbers are associative. Example, a by b plus c by d plus e by f. So a by b is separated by the brackets. So if we add them, this c by d and e by f, there would be a sum, and then if we add that sum to a by b, it would be a rational number, isn't it? Then is equals to, on the RHS, it is saying that in the bracket a by b plus c by d, bracket close, plus e by f. So if we add this number a by b plus c by d, and the sum will the sum will come, and we add the e by f to that, the sum will be equals. So this is the property of addition. You may take a screenshot. This, sorry bro, but I am a new YouTuber, I am a beginner, so if there would be a mistake, please tell me in comments, because I am not a kind of professional, it's a new thing to me. So please support me, subscribe to the channel, like to the channel, like to the video, like, comment, share, subscribe, and please press the bell icon and set it to all to see me again and see these videos. So take a screenshot if you need. So in this questions, exercise 1A, we have to just add. The whole exercise is about add. So the questions are minus 5 by 8 and 3 by 8. So we have to just take out the LCM, but the denominators are same, then the LCM will be 8. If the denominators are different, then we have to take out the LCM. But here are 8 and 8. So denominator will be 8 by, and in the previous class, in the previous standard, you might have studied about how to add fractions. So just add like this. If you have problems in addition, so I can make a separate video. Just comment down that yes, we want some videos for addition of fractions also. I will upload a video on that. So minus 2 by 8. Why minus 2 by 8? There is minus 5 plus 3. If you are bankrupt and your bank account is minus 5 and I give you 3 rupees, what is your bank balance now? Minus 2. This is also correct, this answer is correct, but you have to simplify it. So when you will simplify it, just cut down 1 4. So the answer will be 1 by 4. Answer is also minus 1 by 4. The answer would be 2 by 8, 3 by 16, sorry, not 3 by 16, leave that. This is also the answer. Minus 2 by 8 is also the answer, but you have to simplify it. Now we come to next question. The LCM, but the denominators are same. So when the denominators are same, we have to just copy down the denominator. Here, if you know how to add the fractions, then it's fine for you. Then you can make these questions. But if someone don't know how to, then I will upload a video on the demand. If they know, then it's okay, but if they don't know, I will upload. So minus 8 plus, so see, here is minus 4, we will bracket it down, minus 4, oops, sorry, minus 4, bracket close. So what is the formula for this? Minus 8 minus 4 by 13. Why? Minus minus plus, plus minus minus. So here is plus minus minus. Okay, then the numbers will be added, but the uh, sign will be minus. Why? Because the greater number is 8, and the number which is greater, their sign is to be written down. Minus how much? 12. Minus 12 by 13. This is the answer for this. Understood? If any doubt, I am there. Just ask me in the comment section. If I made any mistakes also, please tell me in comment box. I will read that comment and like that comment. I will make a heart emoji on that. I will like that. So I am also a teenager like you all. I am 15 years old. It's not 15 years old. Actually, I am 13 and a half year old. Leave that. Here is the question, and we move to the next question. So wait for me. I am coming to the next question. So the question of the next part is evaluate. How to evaluate? Just like addition, evaluate is nothing. Just add, just simplify that. So the question is 5 by 9 plus minus 7 by 6. So it's the question. Here the denominator is different, isn't it? So the LCM we have to take out. Go at a corner. Excuse me. Corner and take out the LCM. How to take out the LCM? Do you all know? Okay. Question. Sorry, LCM is this. 18. The LCM will be 18. So 18 by, now we have to multiply 9. कितने बार में आएगा 18? 18 कितने बार में आएगा 9 के? Okay, so it's 2. Then we have to multiply it to that. Yes, we have to multiply it. When we will multiply 9 2s are 18 and 5 2s are 10. 10, okay. 16 3s are 18 or 3 7s are or 7 3s are 21, but the sign is here minus, so we would put the sign of minus here. 10 minus 21. As I told you all, the sign plus minus minus, plus into minus minus by 18, and here it would be minus 11 by 18. Answer. This is the answer. And the next question, wait for me, I would just match the answer if is it correct or not. Yes guys, the answer is correct, and we move to the next question, and it is the last question of our episode 1. The LCM will be, or leave the LCM. Just imagine if you have 150 rupees in your bank account and you withdrawed 20 rupees, sorry, 0 rupees, withdrawed 0 rupees, then how much rupees you will have in your bank account?
Please increase your volume.
So, how much rupees you will have now? 150. So, 5 by 11 plus 0. How much rupees you will have now? 5 by 11 answer. It would be simple. You don't have, it's not a rocket science, bro. Just evaluate it. I'll see you in the next episode. It's my first episode. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. I tried my best, and if I made something wrong, I made a mistake, please let me know.